36,000 deaths, with the South Korea suffered about 180 dead, and the North Koreans lost over 290 soldiers. Hang on. I don't know how that happened. Okay.
Can I ask you a question about the
Yes.
10-year-old?
Yes.
Did he die like in battle or with
He died in battle. Yes.
Was
he was 10.
Was he local? Was he fighting like?
No, I think he died years later.
He died. Yeah, he was 10 in the Revolutionary
But
War.
he was older.
Oh,
than you.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
he was 10. He was
Okay.
in the. He was
Cool.
famous for that.
I thought a 10-year-old
being a
died.
fifer. No,
I
he
was like, was he with
fifer.
Clark or?
And they went out and got children. Then they got these instruments. There's quite a little story about
Okay.
the fifering, and they tell that at the Corden. They tell that
Okay.
somewhere up in Corden. But it's a story where they thought this would encourage everything. So, and they got these little boys and took them away to the war to blow the fife and keep everybody smiling, I guess, or keep everybody focused on the war, more likely. Nope. Okay. Well, they're still there. I'll go ahead and tell you what we're going to see. In this scene, you will find Irene Lewington Smith preparing a table for some sort of activity. In 1971, listen closely and find out what is she doing, and listen for a surprise. I will tell you, those of us who are old enough to remember our country being in war, I think that's about everybody here. This is a tearjerker. On March 8th, 1965, 3,000 U.S. Marines were landed near Da Nang, South Vietnam. This was the beginning of the American Ground War. Originally, the United States public opinion overwhelmingly supported the deployment. We all know how this changed. 1971, U.S. morale collapsed. Morale in our country collapsed. April 30th, 1975, Saigon fell to the Viet Cong. It is estimated that, can you hear me? It is estimated that some 58,000 soldiers lost their lives. We do not have a Vietnam veteran buried in this cemetery. Kind of shocked. We looked and looked through everything, but do not have one. But I think the story that she's going to tell is a perfect closure for us to spend 2 years studying the United States in war. And we will then go back, as your program says, and I believe we're going to be famous women in Fairview from New Albany. I've already asked for a part, but we'll see if I get it.